Welcome to Parenting Boys Q&A episode 22 with Coach Abibo Berepele. We have a question from a parent here. He says, good afternoon, Coach. My son often procrastinates and puts off important tasks until later and never does it, except he does it at the last minute. This is causing him stress and affecting his performance both in academics, extracurricular activities, sports, and the group he is in. How can I help him develop better time management and deal with procrastination? Yes, I'm laughing because I had an issue like that, so I started working on me and I have taught people how to deal with procrastination. Now, procrastination will promise you peace, but will give you more problems. So boys don't know that. And most of us as parents also, we're procrastinating. So sometimes they pick it up from you or the persons that mentor them. So you see, because sometimes they don't know self-regulation, they don't know how to manage themselves. So they procrastinate. They just wait. And this near sudden success, where they say, okay, 10 minutes to the time I'll do it. And because they've been having some level of achievement with that, they think that's the way. They don't know they're not building skill for stability, for consistency, for progress, and for trust. So what do you need to do? The first thing to do is break tasks down. Help him to break down his large tasks into smaller ones, manageable steps. This makes the tasks feel less overwhelming and more achievable. Yes, when it looks like, he has so much to do, it's too hard for him, I can't just do them all. When that happens, he might procrastinate. But if he sees it like, okay, can you do this in 1 hour? And then after 2 hours, you can do the next. What happens is he becomes more stable. The second thing is set deadlines. Yes, set deadlines. Encourage him to set specific deadlines for achieving each goal. So he has the goals at hand. He writes them down in his to-do list and say, okay, from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., this is what I will achieve. I'll take 5 minutes break in 20 minutes. So he has 2 or 3 breaks, before he finishes that task. But he has deadlines and he's committed to it. All right. So when that happens it helps him build consistency. Having clear, attainable goals can motivate him to start earlier. Yes, it can motivate him to start earlier. Then the third thing you have to do is create a schedule. Yes, so every boy needs schedule. Schedule helps boys do things better. It helps them plan, it helps them prepare, it helps them achieve their goal. All right, so work with him to create a daily schedule or weekly schedule or monthly schedule that includes time for the work, time for relaxation, time for play. Consistency can build better habits. So if you want your son to be consistent with doing his task and not procrastinating, you have to build schedule with him. By the time he's doing that consistently, you will see that he begins to take his tasks early. Just like these videos, I had to do it. I had to ensure I'm consistent. I had to prioritize it. I had to do a structure to make sure that these videos come to you at when due. So I don't have to wait till the 9 minutes. I have to work on it. No, I have to work on it before the time. All right. Now, the other thing he has to use is reminder. He needs to use reminder. Yes, use reminders or alarms to keep him on task. I know so many boys do not want to use reminder. Once the alarm is on, they turn it off. They are playing game, the alarm is off, they turn it off and continue with that game. No, that's indiscipline. And that's why we talk about discipline at the Boys Mentorship Academy. How to become disciplined, how to become responsible, how to continue with your tasks and deal with procrastination. So virtual cues can help also. Teach them where they have to put it in front. I have this task right now, I have to finish it before I continue. Then also reward progress. Yes, reward what? Progress. When your son does something and he's progressive about it, give him reward. The rewards can be very small. Yes, it doesn't have to be something so big. Little things can be rewards. Yes. It reinforces what? Commitment, consistency, and help him become more motivated. Because when he's not rewarded, he feels like, okay, there's nothing. And since I can do it 9 minutes, let me just do it. Also show him the consequences of not doing things on time, the consequences of procrastination. When he begins to realize that there are a lot of consequences for procrastinating, your son will possibly begin to reduce it. So he will follow through breakdowns, set deadlines, create schedules, use reminders, and then will also receive the reward. I'm sure this had helped you. I encourage you to register your boys at the Boys Mentorship Academy. Also follow us on social media. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and also share this with other parents.